As it relates to this district being drawn here, I want to start off by saying there were a few things said over in the state capitol before we came here by Senator Nan Orrick and by Senator Elena Parent. And these words were that our state, our country, is built on the backs of black people who pick cotton. That's as simple as it is. Then we went on further to use words such as colored and black and white. And as we continue to promote this segregation, then our lanes, our maps are redistricted to where in one lane or in one region, we're supposed to have more people to represent people of color or people who look like me. And they say these black districts, these black areas, they are to make sure that black people are not affected by the voting. They have the right place to go and vote. But I want to ask you, because we always deny systemic racism, and here this is systemic racism at its greatest. I and people like me will be underrepresented because of these maps. These maps pose a very, very detrimental ideology, not just for me, but also my children, the people who play with my children, and the people who want to get to know me as an individual. Because in order for them to have their rights represented, they can't live in my district. If they think like me, if they want to vote like me, and they don't have the right people there to vote for them because of these maps, they have to move, or else they have to stay in this area and forever be silenced. And you say that you are doing me a justice and people like me a justice because now I have the right to go and vote. I have the right to go and vote for whatever black candidate is running. And that is so unfair. The fact that we are sitting here in 2023 this year, December, and we are talking about black and white and segregation and separation so that people can be represented. There needs to be laws here implemented to where people can just be people. My dollar, the same dollar I pay to any white person, Asian person, Chinese person, any person who lives in this country who owns a business and I decide to shop with them, I pay them with $1. This dollar says, "In God we trust." When will I have the opportunity to vote for people who I can trust because they believe in God? And with that, I yield back.
Thank you.